Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Thursday, January the 25th, 2024. And this is an exciting time for humanity. So enjoy being here and the fact that you're alive and have life to enjoy. And don't focus on your problems. Now, you might say that problems are something that demand attention and want to be solved, right? So you can't just push them aside like you push aside subconscious fears or something. But problems will gently and gracefully receive solutions this day if you just flow with your intuition and with the light and trust that, yes, this is going to go somewhere, and it's not just esoteric and it's not just there in a book, but it's going to have actually practical place in my life. So that's the attention that will really come to focus this day in a very nice and grand way, graceful way, I would say. And the angelic force is definitely supporting this because this day leads into a full moon night. Again, a night bringing to you the power of the full moon. So the phases of all of your life are contained within the light of that moon, within the sunlight of this day. All of it is coming together. Sounds like a wonderful song, right? Just take a deep breath in, just listening to this right now. And you'll immediately feel that there's change. That change that has come upon you, you can feel it, but it's almost like you're like a little child and want to hold back. You're afraid of that change. Where will this go? I'm just so used to problems. It's fine. I'll just deal with problems. I don't want to have solution. I don't know what the solution is going to bring me. But this is divinely led solutions coming to you. And this day, there's no conflict between, again, mind and heart. But your heart will react faster, you can say, than your mind. It doesn't mean that your mind is shut down or forgotten, or is not giving you ideas, or is not receiving. It's just for some, you will find that you're more empathic and your empathic skills are getting enhanced and you feel more sensitive and you don't understand why. It's a good reason. It's just because you can say the song of the moon is already singing for all of humanity, and you're part of that. And that is why who better than a mother, a divine mother, to take us through all of this knowing and receiving and figuring it out and capturing and whatever it is, right? That's why there's a huge full moon behind her already. So you can look at this and see, what is the moon bringing to me? Literally ask that. Goddess FREYA, Mother FREYA, Divine Mother FREYA, what is this full moon bringing for me? What does it mean for me? How can I best use it, and how can I be of service to humanity at the same time, while enhancing my skills and walking on the pathway that the Divine Ones have decided for me? Now, you don't have to remember each and every word. It's just I'm expressing it as the Divine Ones are giving it to me. Find your own words. In fact, write your own script if you want to. You'll feel more of a co-creator than when you do that. And now as you look into her eyes, first and foremost, if you're dealing with something that is troublesome, especially related to family or friends, or of course a romantic partner, within your marriage, where you feel just patterns keep on emerging again and again, what is it trying to tell you? It's just saying that now start reacting differently. Be different for your own self. Don't worry about whether the other person is correct. What did your heart say immediately? You almost felt the pain come up, right? I was wronged. This is what this person did. How should I forgive them? Why should I forgive them? They don't deserve to be forgiven. All of that, look into her eyes, look into that moon, and just push it aside. Leave it. Change it, transmute it. You deserve to be at peace. I am at peace. That doesn't mean that you're saying that whether the other person is correct or wrong, or you're wronged, or judgment. None of that is happening. Wherever there is cause for justice, you'll understand how to receive that for yourself in just time, in the just way. And you don't have to keep on thinking about it and harboring pain and unforgiveness and anger. It doesn't benefit you. Just peace. Go right back into her eyes. How do I achieve Mother Freya, Divine Freya? The ultimate peace that is due to me, that I've been hiding from all this time. I am at peace. These words should not be just words. They should have actual meaning for you. And if you see how her hair is flowing, why is it only flowing towards one side and one side is attached to the braids that are coming down? Well, the one side is the side that is free. I'm receptive. That's your receptive center. Phases and cycles, right? That's what the words of the card literally are. So which phase are you in and which you're leaving behind? The cycle you're recognizing, the movement you're creating, inviting, being a part of. So phases and cycles. Decide where it is you are. She is appearing here as a young woman, right? But do you feel more tired out or fatigued? So which one of these three words? Look into her eyes again. And while I'm saying this, see what meaning it has for you. Maiden, mother, crone. Now, if you resonate with crone, it doesn't mean that your body is weak or that you've lost life or vitality. It means that wisdom or the phase of gathering more knowledge or being a teacher or a mentor is coming upon you. More people will seek to be in the canopy of your attention in that sense, and you'll be taking care of others. That doesn't mean that you will not be taken care of or your daily life will lack in some way. It just means that that's the role you can say you're playing. So don't be surprised if you want to learn more, want to adapt more, want to teach more. Again, you're not being egotistical when you say that for yourself. So there's a beginning within every ending. So if there are relationships or friendships that are troublesome and you feel you have to walk away from a certain situation or a certain workplace or a certain way of functioning, go ahead and do that. Because all kinds of new beginnings are coming for you and decisions are being asked of you. So go ahead and take those decisions and don't feel that you're giving up on something. You'll get better versions of the same. Your heart already knows what I'm talking about and a decision you've decided to make for yourself. Now you're rest assured that you're making the right decisions, because see, the hawk that is sitting right there on her right side, the bird, is the hawk of knowledge. He brings complete knowledge, a knowing, an assurance from the Akashic spaces. It's all leading into the moon, right? Everything seems to just fall into the moonlight. You too capture that grace and enchantment. It's a clear doorway to the Akashic spaces, and it'll come in physicality this night for many, or for others tomorrow. Trust that. Enjoy that. Flow with it, and literally glow with it. She's bringing a sense of knowing and assurance that you've been perhaps seeking a validation in physicality and have not found it. Or there are intuitive signs you've been receiving, but you don't trust them. I'm just making it up. Ask today for signs confirming something, maybe an assurance. Mother FREYA, help me with, and may I receive several signs regarding. Write them down if you need to. Make a little glossary for yourself of words, of images, of sounds, just so that you have that dictionary, you can say, to fall back on. When you don't want to think, you just want to feel and touch something, they'll be there for you. She'll be there for you. And see how she's holding also the coat of protection that is to the left and right side of her. That seems very boring, right? It's just gray. But it's warm, thick, protective, and safely on the right and left side of you. All that's important in terms of direction, in terms of things coming towards you, things you're maybe sending out unconsciously to others, through thought, through words, through interactions. It's all protected. It's all safe. And whatever is not important, troublesome, dark, or harmful will go into this protective coat. So you can even call upon Archangel Michael. He's right there to help you with this process of empowering yourself and discovering your power once again, making friends with your power once again. Intuition, thought, words, expression, prayer, creativity, and love. Yes, even love is a power, but we hold back from expressing ourselves in a loving manner, thinking that we're going to get hurt, or someone is going to comment on us, or some form of backfire will happen. Just look into her eyes and go ahead. That's why the left and right side of her hair is braided. So step by step, you don't have to take these steps in some rapid flash manner, you can say. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're trying to understand. You're trying to find a rhythm. Literally, that's what also the moonlight helps us with. The phases and cycles of life and the rhythm of life. Literally, the song of the universe, the beat of the universe is coming and becoming one with your heartbeat. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Let us just hold on to that fact. Yes, we can. Ask for that. Ask for your heartbeat to feel the heartbeat of the universe, to be at one with the universal pulse, you can say. Take a deep breath in, and that all that is unnecessary is falling away, and you're just one with the universal heartbeat. You know what to do, when to do, how to do, what time it is for you, for your family, for those you're involved with and interacting with, your immediate environment, wherever you want to feel this pulse, or to come in the right place at the right time. If you have places you have to go to meetings for, or for healing, or to receive healing yourself, it's all happening. So more than ever, if you're not in a job or workspace, create the pulse of the day, or the rhythm of the day, asking the universal forces to guide you. When is it that you should pick up those cards? When is it that you should hear the invocation and prayer and engage in that prayer. Or do it for another. Just like we're meeting here this time. You chose to watch this video at this time. Same effect can be given to other processes this day. And what is this? Illusions are revealed and released. What kind of illusions? Just basically where you were maybe harboring guilt or blaming others or expecting. Yes, expectation is a very, very harmful process. Or demanding too much too soon. Now you might say, isn't that part of the manifestation process? Yes, but ask this day more than ever to come back into divine rhythm so you're at peace. You're not rushing forward and you don't think something is going wrong because it has not happened immediately. That is why the other side of her hair is also braided. That both what you need to get rid of, you can say, that you're still harboring, that is harmful, can be revealed in a graceful, painless manner. So moment to moment, interaction to interaction, thought to thought, feeling to feeling. Trust it and just release it back literally into that golden braid that is becoming one with universal thought. You're being told the I am process once again. What is your I am? What exactly is your divine truth? It's very hard to remember all of that. It becomes very complex. So just be kind with yourself more than ever. That's why then it gets braided with beautiful emerald ribbon. Again, Archangel Raphael appears there, helping the healing process, mind, body, spirit, all of it. And then the right side, the same thing is happening. Manifestation, movement, your wishes coming into tangible reality. You're getting inspiration for how to go forward in something you've held back on for a long time. Because see, remember it's phases and cycles. Now you'll not be afraid to actually receive inspiration for that book you want to write, or that website you want to create, or that song you want to bring forward, or the dance movement that you've been stuck upon. It'll all come forward. Trust it because the world needs it. For some reason, it's been given to you. Be proud of yourself. Remember that. There's only one you, and you're the only one who can bring what you've received forward. Now, you might say there's so many people like that. Why is it so important for the world to receive it from you? Because the universe becomes a richer and more vibrant and divine space because you chose to share that divine energy. You trusted something that God gave you and reminded the world of where it all ultimately flows from Creator's mind and heart. That's that huge moon behind her. What does the moonlight again from time to time give you? The moonlight is. Finish that sentence for yourself and you'll see how you're approaching the inspirational journey, you can say, or the journey of connecting with the divine source, with the Akashic space, with creativity, with flow, with grace, right? Choose whatever it is that is troubling you, you can say. I don't want to deal with all of that. It's too stressful. Why? Why is it stressful for you too? Finish that sentence again for yourself and look back into any part of this imagery, because she's got also a beautiful, beautiful instrument of the light for you. 2 copper discs of balance. So the past and the present can all be held by a universal cord of light, literally pulsating with balance and love and power for you. Choose to wear that. Choose to feel that. Choose to be embraced by that. And use these words again and again for yourself. There's a beginning within every ending. So maybe some time of reflection is also needed this day. That's okay. You know what to do. What works for you? Who brings in love? Who you can add? Whose life you can add to? Life purpose? Go ahead. Ask about it. Move away from the fears. Step into the movement. Children, spouse, home. You know how to make it a more harmonious and love-filled space. Nothing is stopping you. It's just success, success, success this day. That's the illusion that, oh, I'm going to fail. The first thing you think is that you're going to go wrong. Think that you're going to go right instead. That you're sparkling with each one of those stars in that sky behind her. And each one of those stars is the chance to bring in divine magic to some concern that you have this day. And be spontaneous. Don't think about, oh, am I supposed to only ask for one prayer, or is it a certain time of day or a certain type of prayer I'm supposed to ask for? No. It's important to you. Then you are going to emphasize the best for yourself through that full moon and use it to full effect. And flow with her easily and effortlessly. She's wearing an emerald green robe. You're wearing that emerald green robe. You've poured it down into every portion. I took time to say that so you can feel it, of your chakra points, of your mind, all your thoughts, how they're flowing, the rhythm they've taken on now, your spirit, the feeling of your auric space, your connection with your angelic force, and the spirit guides that are around you. All of them, a huge bubble of light. You're surrounded by that. So the phases and cycles, you're defining them in the best way for you now. And this is so superbly and beautifully brought forward by the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, and Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb flow, what can we say? It's just flowing still through the artwork so graciously shared by Lily Moses. And Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. And we meet again tomorrow when the moonlight will still be sending some form of the divine magic to us. And just to let you know, there'll be a divine surprise then related to the same. So bye for now.